see where we are headed. It's going to be Ilios to kick things off, then King's Row for Hybrid, back to Horizon.
Over to the Shanghai Dragons. This has to be at this moment here.
Well, sees the remake, will go ahead, pop out. EMP's ready to go, dumps that one in, catches multiple members of Shanghai. Both supports going to be taken down. The hack on the Gamsu just for good measure as he goes off the side. Flip getting ready to roll through. Geggery just going to go in onto the point and get that damage. A lot of focus fire there on the Axiom, goes low, pops that Primal Rage, just trying to get out of there, but Dink comes in from behind. Rocket to the back of the head. Takes him out. Now no main tank. Blase still going to be alive. EMP does get thrown in, but DM's instantly going to get picked. They manage to find Aim God, but Luffy receives a pile driver. Someone gets the res off onto the M of the barrage, knocking Note out of that mech, but they need so much more than this to get the flip back through into their favor. Primal Rage is out from Gamsu over onto the point. Blase trying to dance around this pillar, but Ding finds the shots and takes it out.
Kellex got the sound barrier off, but it didn't matter because there was already an opening.
Going to get dropped. Comes over to the side of the translocator to keep himself safe. Geggery's going to get popped out. It's OT here. Self-destruct zones him off. OT starting to take away faster and faster. Geggery makes it back into the back. The Boston Uprising, they have so many members in onto the point, but will it matter? The EMP comes in. DM catches the 4 remaining people. No supports available as Kellex goes down. Gamsu tapping his way to that next kill. Primal Rage Beauty Pop has the corner here, looking for the finish onto this Diva. Pop out is there. Note going to be vulnerable. Ding is still playing forward. Blase manages to knock Geggery out, but Gamsu gets Note. Kolehek's going to be gone. Blase taken down. Shanghai getting the flip back at 99%. It's coming in closer. So good. Dropping down Axiom in onto the point. Graviton Surge ready to go for DM. Playing forward, trying to build up that energy, throws it straight in onto the wall. Manages to lock them down. Kolehek's a bit further behind for a grab of his own. Transcendence does come out from Aim God, but Kellex gets picked. That's going to be a sound barrier. Not in the fight for Boston. As they try to hold on, Aim God under a lot of pressure, going to be taken down the back line by DM. Now Ding ends up by Note as he gets popped out of that mech, and it's just going to be cleanup time. Shanghai Dragon, some fire here. Fights his way back. Note in onto the point. Does have the self-destruct. Will have to use it to get back into the mech. Not going to be able to find any kills. Gamsu's here. Being pushed back. Primal Rage out bomb. Not going to get anything for Geggery, but she makes it back though. Looking for the knockback. Colorhex, welcome to the Overwatch League. Say goodnight. He goes off the side. Axiom now going to get dropped, and the Shanghai Dragons are slaughtering Boston Uprising. They will take Ruins. They will take Ilios and kick things off for the win.
Not even close here. Absolute better ult economy. This meta.
Well, map 1 out of the way. King's Row coming up.
A bit disjointed, and Boston Uprising punishes.
Graviton Surge is going to be coming down, locking up Young Jin. Despite the Transcendence, they will still be able to burn him down. DM manages to find Note. Sound barrier now going to be out from either side. No rally here as Young Jin was taken down. Gamsu's going to get picked. They throw down the Graviton Surge. They lock them up. They manage to find Kellex, but that's all really they're going to be able to get. Koma does manage to come up with one on the Axiom. That is going to be the go button for DM to push forward and look for some additional kills. Gets a shot in, goes low, down below half HP.
It's not about the Death Blossom itself, but the threat of the Death Blossom.
EMP is going to be coming down, catches so many members on the side of Boston Uprising. Aim God will be for the shatter from Gamsu. Locks him up. Colorhex trying to kite his way back.
Down, they have to back off.
Dropping his way in. Graviton Surge does come through. Gamsu going to be taken down. Note is going to be spamming away. No need to use the
Here we go.
Now goes ahead, throws it down, but he's going to get stunned. He goes off the side. Koma drawing it back in here for their squad. Nearly gets Aim God as well, but couldn't quite put him in the pin. Axiom gets the pin there onto Young Jin. Aim God finds Ding, looking for the completion. Just under a minute remaining. They get a massive Graviton Surge on the members of Boston, but they need the kills to back it up. DM so far only able to find one. Gamsu going in for the charge. It's the bubble to try to stay alive. If he's been eliminated, Gamsu with a fire strike gets rid of Axiom. Push back forward from Note, however, swapping over onto the Wrecking Ball. Tries to carry that back in, but the shatter on the back of the EMP is absolutely huge. The Shanghai Dragons might actually be able to pull off this hold.
The synergy is so much better than it was last week between...
Ready to go. Nearly 5 ultimates online for the Dragons. EMP going to be the next one to come out. No, takes away the Graviton. DM not going to be able to find anything, but the shatter from Gamsu is going to make up for it. Catches them 2 kills instantly over. The sound barrier comes out from Kellex. They're going to be stacking the ultimates with the Transcendence from Aim God, but I don't think it's going to matter. Nope, going to get popped out. Gamsu swinging away like a madman. Doesn't even...
Ult efficiency. And now they've got this grab online.
Rally's going to be out from Blase. Shatter online from Axiom. Drops in the hammer. Note denies another Graviton Surge away from DM. Transcendence in from Luffy. Keeps everybody cocked up. And Axiom going to be taken out. Shatter comes down. Locks up. Note the bubble comes in from the Zarya. But it's not going to be enough. He loses out on the mech. The cart continues to advance. Shanghai Dragons, an absolutely massive Pine Bank. Going to be looking for for the finish. Transcendence is out from Aimgod. Coma going lower and lower, pushes his way over, gets that mini pack to try and stay alive. Kelix still playing forward, shields up from Gomsu, but it's not gonna be enough. Grab comes in. This will be the cleanup you would expect here for the side of Boston Uprising. You can hear the audience cheering, let's go Dragons. Looking for that 2-0 start in the series. Halfway to that tick already right now. Axiom taken down. DM gets the double kill. Blase going to be eliminated as well. The Garbage Surge comes in. Will be taken out. EMP dumped in by Ding to try to turn things around. And it is going to work a treat. Note popped out. Eliminated. The tick comes through. And Shanghai Dragons lead the series 2-0.
No answer to the EMPs. Boston struggling to deal with Ding.
Ever.
It's hard to believe, and we're going into Horizon, a map that can be...
Pushing their way up, Ding getting closer to that next EMP. Shatter comes out, looking for the lockup, sound barrier in. Coma will get popped after using the sound barrier by that self-destruct. Boston Uprising finally find a bit of an opening, but Axiom's gonna get taken down. It's at the expense of DM, however. Still trying to stay alive. Ding going lower and lower. EMP going to be online for him. Throws it in. Catches a few of the remaining members, but yet again, Aimgod keeps himself safe. Gets the Transcendence to keep the rest of the squad alive. Thompson taken down. Sound barrier invested as well from Kelix. They will be able to clean this up. They'll get their way over onto the point. It seems like they will be able
Last part of this grab. Tossed immediately.
From DM, yeah, just thrown straight into the foot of Axiom. Cannot get that kill though. Answering grab's gonna be out. Transcendence is in from Luffy, keeps them all alive. Shatter comes through, locks up Gomsu, doesn't find too much else. Gomsu going lower and lower, booped into the corner, shield comes up, he's trying to stay alive. The push forward from Note, looking for the finish off. Hammer's gonna get dropped, it catches so many members on Boston. They cannot get the kills yet. EMP coming out, 5 members hacked by Ding, but no one able to scoop these kills. Color Hex with a sliver of HP for so very long, gets that armor pack, stays alive, and they might just get it. They do. Youngjin.
All right, Ding ready for the EMP here. No support ultimate.
Setting up for it, throws it down. 5 members gonna get caught, and Aimgod does not have a Transcendence to speak of. It's about to be online, and he's gonna need it just to buy themselves some extra time. In onto the point, Shanghai Dragons, a second tick getting ready to come through. Aimgod gonna go forward with the Transcendence, but it's not soon enough to keep Note in that mech, and now he's gotta retreat. Second tick comes down, 6 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. The Shatter comes out from Gomsu. Not gonna find anything. They get the grab in, they clean up Axiom, they get rid of Kelix, and it's just gonna be a matter of time at this point. Boston Uprising, no chance of stabilizing. 6-0.
He's actually holding it. Very smart play.
Well, goes ahead, throws it down now. The Transcendence will be there for Aimgod. They knock him over onto the low ground. Shatter gonna be coming out. Gomsu will be taken down. The sound barrier in from Kelix as they try to come out on top of this fight right now. Ding dropping down, gets stunned up instantly, and Blase comes up with a kill. Youngjin just gonna be getting knocked around. Wilf. Axiom holding on to the Shatter. Gomsu very far away from one. Surge will come down, locks him in. Transcendence gonna be out.
Youngjin's
out.
out.
Alive. Youngjin's still gonna get taken down despite the Transcendence. Now the sound barrier in from Coma. EMP catches everyone. 5-man going through. The back of Ding's ult, but Gomsu gonna be the first one to fall. They do manage to find Note and take him out of the back. Aimgod now with another Transcendence online, pops it immediately to keep himself alive. Graviton Surge comes in, locks up the remaining members of Boston, but they need to get those kills. Youngjin and Blase both gonna be hitting the ground. Zarya Bubble comes through. They manage to find the opposing Brig. Now, Note gonna get burned out. Shatter comes in as Axiom returns to the fight. Gomsu gets a charge. Looks for the finish there. On Color Hex, he's unable to find it. They're just ticking up high. EMP still being held. They would love to hold this for the snowball, but they have to use it right now. Axiom gonna be taken down instantly on the back of that Sombra ultimate. Blase very far forward, gonna get locked up by the Graviton Surge out from DM. Finish him off. They do manage to find 2, however, Color Hex trying to grind this back into their favor as he gets rid of Luffy and Youngjin. Shanghai Dragons, 2 members remaining here. Just coming out, they actually gonna be held off.
Huge plays by Kelix throughout this series.
Not find a pick. Sound barrier in from the Dragons. Pushing back forward, hack onto Axiom. So very low, they can't quite finish him off, however. He will be able to stay alive.
EMP ready.
Note's gonna be knocked out of the back. Aimgod taken down to the back of the EMP. Gomsu swinging away like a madman. Gets the kill onto the enemy Ryan. Color first tick, gonna be gained.
You can feel it.
Almost there, pushing from the back. They're ticking up again. Note's gonna be hacked. He's gonna be taken out of the mech. Finished off.
It's happening.
This could be at the second tick. Getting ready to come through. Kelix gonna be eliminated. Transcendence is out from Aimgod, but it's gonna expire. They will be able to finish him off.
There you go.
They're gonna get it. Just a couple more percent to go. Let them have it, Boston. Axiom, top of the Primal Rage, but it does not matter. Ladies and gentlemen, history has been made. The Shanghai Dragons of the 40. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Man, loss for words. It's been a long time coming. The fans ecstatic in the arena.
Through.
Of course.
The series isn't over, but the streak is broken. We will have one fail, though, or if the sports get caught by the EMP, it's a full hold.
Right, up into the front. Oh, gonna be sunned up. He does manage to jump back, holds on to the EMP for now. Bomb's gonna be out in the back of the graph looking for a pickoff. Not gonna be able to find it. Kamsu going lower and lower, trying to stay alive. Back down the back of the EMP. Will be taken down. Both supports caught up in it, as you say.
They have them now for the longer fight here.
12 seconds remaining. Sound barrier to open things up. Aim God still going to be holding on to that Transcendence. Now has to use it on the back of the grab. Looking for the pin. They take him out. Kellick's just going to be belted down inside the grab. Despite all the healing coming through. Transcendence out from Luffy. Now they push their way forward. Shadow's going to be coming down. Binds two on the ground. Axiom going to be taken down. The hack still coming in from Ding. And that should just be it as they take note. And he will be able to stay alive. Ding taken low, rallies out, Graviton Surge going to be thrown in. Nope, not going to be able to deny this one this time. They get the pin on the Axiom. They cannot get the kill. The Transcendence coming in a bit late for Aim God, but still manages to keep his team alive. Responding Grav is going to be out, locks him up. Luffy using a Transcendence of his own. Ding's going to be picked off. No EMP in the fight now. Coma still holding on to the sound barrier, trying to drop the beat. Will be able to do so. Catches all 5 remaining members. They try to wait for that Sombra to come back through. Note going low. Shatters coming down from Axiom. Kamsu going to be taken out now. Youngchan pin in, looking for Coma. They get pushed away. And Boston Uprising will be able to stop them here on Rialto. They cannot get the 4-0 finish.
And this really speaks to Boston's